So we're almost finished with Camden Crawl. Black Lips are on stage at the moment. I've just had probably the best time I've ever had at a gig. It was so much fun. I'm here with Taraka and Nimai from the unbelievably talented Prince Rama. Girls, did you enjoy the show?
That was super fun.
You looked like you were having the absolute time of your lives. I think my favourite quote from it was a random guy in the audience going, I don't know what's happening. I'm having a brilliant time, but I don't know what's happening. Are they on drugs? Am I on drugs? Am I on drugs? And I was like, I don't know, dude. I don't think so. And he's like, oh, okay. And just kind of went off dancing then. He was having a great time. So I suppose, how do we describe what just happened to people that are watching?
I would quote Salvador Dali and say, we are drugs.
That's a good way of looking at it. I suppose we'll just go to the start, because I'm really interested to hear how you girls met, because I feel like you're not related, are you? You are related. Okay, that right. Oh, okay, cool. That makes sense, because I was like, seriously, that it's like, because it's such a unique kind of strange thing that you do, and if you weren't related, that would just be so weird that you'd found each other and made this project, because it's not just music, is it? It's like art, it's dance, it's all these different things. You trained as dancers, I assume.
Yes, we did. We did dance before we learned music.
So you write amazing songs, you play the drums like an absolute beast, you can dance, you can sing. Are you bad at anything? Like, are you bad cooks?
Sports.
Or bad at sports? Okay, cool.
Yeah, my like alternative passion dream was to be in the WNBA, and like failed miserably. I'm not a team player. Not with sports anyways, not with basketball.
Too many eyes in team on her team.
Fair enough. So you guys, I can see having, because I missed your show when you were over with Animal Collective, and everyone was saying, oh, you missed out so much, it was amazing. I can see why they want to tour with you all the time, because it's what you do is so unique, what they do is so unique. How did you guys find each other? How did that come about?
It was like totally random, actually. We were just playing in this like random dive bar in Texas. It was like the night before South by Southwest, and and we weren't even supposed to play the show. It was like some friends of ours from like Athens, Georgia. They put it on, and this band dropped out, and they're like, "Oh, you guys should just go up there and play." And we're like, no,
whatever,
we're just
okay,
chilling."
yeah.
And they're like, "Yeah, come on." We're like, "All right." So we just go up there, and we just play a short set. And then this guy comes up to me afterwards, and he's like, "Whoa, like, who are you guys? And do you have any merch?" And we're just like talking for a while, and totally didn't recognize him or anything. And then we're like talking about Gang Dance, I think, somehow. And then I was like, oh yeah, like I saw him play with Animal Collective like a really long time ago. He was like, oh yeah, I'm in that band.
And Tarka's like, wait, you're in Gang Dance? He's like, I'm in Animal Collective.
Did you get it? Was he like, do you not know who I am, or was he all right with it?
Oh no, I think he was like refreshed, actually, because like right after I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize. Like 5 like teenage boys came up to him. They're like, Avie Tear, you know. So I think he probably gets that a lot.
So the intro to your show tonight was absolutely terrifying. It was in a great way. It was really, really good. I don't want to spoil it for people because we want them to come to the next show. But it was really like, how do you even come up with these things? You're obviously really just creative people.
I didn't come up with it. I mean, I feel like it's just like a way for me to be possessed by the ghost of myself, and so it's just kind of more like channeling. So I can't take credit for it, I guess.
Okay, fair enough. And then she came back at the end and possessed you again, and then you were just gone. Everyone's like, oh, I think it's over. I need a little sit down after that.
I was just dancing in the back of the stage the whole time.
And playing drums like an absolute beast. The stand-up drumming, was that like how did that come about? Because it's unusual.
Right, well, I started out on a regular sit-down kit and like played kind of like punk drums. But then I took a lot of African like hand drumming, and I got really influenced by those beats. And I'm sure you can get those beats on a punk rock kit too, but I was finding that by tearing away the hi-hat, the snare, the kick drum, everything that makes it a sit-down kit, it's like you strip all that away and you got the sound I'm looking for. And I've just over the years come up with all those fun little percussive things, the rototoms, like the crasher, the cowbells, the Siberian bell.
Well, it works really well. You look like you're having such a good time. You're like having a rave and just happen to be shredding the drums at the same time.
I would just be in the back back all like spacing out and aloof and playing drums, but this, by standing, I'm able to like dance and make eye contact with everyone.
So for anybody who missed the show tonight, are you coming back? Are you going to be doing any festivals here over the summer or close by even?
I don't know. I guess it's choose your own adventure.
Maybe.
Not giving anything away. And any records or anything coming up that people can look out for?
Yeah, we have a movie coming out.
Oh. Now this I'm very interested to see. Can you tell us a little bit about what it's about?
Well, we collaborated with some friends of ours to do this like short movie that has 5 songs from the album that just came out, the top 10 hits. And there's not really like a narrative. It's very just like visual, trippy, like going in and out of different dimensions. And we're both in it. And we had a lot of awesome help, a lot of great crew, a lot of great makeup people and like actors and actresses and dancers.
Special effects.
I mean, it was an unbelievable like 5 power-packed days of doing this. And we actually just like had a rough cut premiere whenever we were in France not too long ago. But we're looking forward to like the actual finished product premiere, which should be happening in June.
Okay. What's it called? When can I see it? I want to see it.
It's called Never Forever.
Okay, cool. So we'll keep an eye on the website then and see what we can do. Girls, thank you so much. It was an absolute joy to watch you on stage. Pleasure talking to you. Are you going to go check out the Black Lips or?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good lads. I went in there just for a minute to see if everything was going okay, and they were rocking out. It's like the sweat dripping off the ceiling. It's going really well. So, girls, thanks a million. Enjoy the rest of the festival. Cheers.
We are Phantom.